program is part of the Scene Project's podcast network. The Scene Project features interviews with independent musicians, comedians, and artists from across the Midwest. Become part of our community and support local art wherever you are.
Streams filling our hands, begging to be solved, remembering the lives we've lived before, searching for answers out in the void. We're all just restless girls and boys, looking for keys to open the door. Time's everlasting, time never lasts. Seconds slipping from my grasp, holding you closer, holding our breath. Observing the march of time as the present quickly fades into our past. Swimming in circles now and we can't get out and we can't get off this ride. A vessel is tossing in the waves. Step up the shadows, no need to hide. Our future is rising with the tide. The only thing we need to be is brave. Time's everlasting, but time never lasts. Quite as long as we wanted to. Watching seconds slipping from my grasp, holding you closer, holding our breath. Observing the march of time as the present quickly fades into our past.
Welcome into another exciting episode of The Scene. I am your host, Bubba Startz, joined as always by my co-host, AJ Waller. This is our very first episode of our brand new show, Unsigned Spotlight. AJ, how exciting is this?
It's so exciting with all these banners of where we are. It's as though we're out into space this evening. Apart from my TikTok, it's not worked. So if anybody can see me on TikTok, because I can't, it's completely black. So I might come off my TikTok and go back on it later on during the show. But how you doing, Bubba?
I'm doing so great, man. We already got a huge group of people tuning in with us live here. You guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button on YouTube with the Scene Projects. You follow along on this show. It's going to be great. So we're going to feature independent artists' music on the show today, introduce you to some new music from a variety of genres, people from the UK, people from the United States, people from all around the world. It's going to be an absolutely incredible show, and we got some real great stuff for you today.
There's some great songs coming up, but you've tried to give me homework halfway through, and I can't type and talk at the same time. I'm male. Come on, Bubba, seriously. We've got to get this sorted, okay? If you ask me to do banners, I've got to do it before the show starts because I've got my mind going all over the place at the moment.
Well, maybe that's a good excuse to get some music rolling right off the bat. I've got a few of my banners. I have a couple of good friends and their music already dialed up. What do you think about starting off with some good country music?
I tell you what, if it's anything like last night, then I'm happy, okay?
Well, I actually wanted to play this one because he is a guest on the podcast today. The episode is out on Apple Podcast and everywhere else already. My good friend Mike Custer, you're going to be able to see it live from the bus, or at least on the bus, recorded live from Nashville, Tennessee, when I was down there for the Josie Music Awards. So Mike was a guest on the show on George Jones's old tour bus, relaxing with me, sharing some stories about the Josies while we were both down there. That'll come out on the Scene Projects later this afternoon yet, but we're going to start off the day with his song, Friends with Benefits.
Nothing to do with the tour bus.
I was sitting in the cell feeling like hell, cause I got caught trying to fill a need. I ain't bad looking, my bank account ain't liking, but the ladies I can seem to feed. I tried to gas the church, I tried to bar guts, but nothing ever seems to work. Then I heard about a thing that seems to be a cure for my troubles and my woes. They call friends with benefits, friends helping you get met. They say a friend will bail you out, this friend will be in jail with you, but you'd be home in bed if you just had a friend with benefits. I got a lot of friends who are all fine women, but they won't understand what I've done. The internet is great, I can pull my own weight, but nothing beats a real woman. So I'm looking for a friend who enjoys a little more and drinks every now and then. I need a friend with benefits, we'll help each other's needs get met. I need a friend with benefits. Yeah, friends with benefits, friends helping you get met. They say a friend will bail you out, this friend will be in jail with you, but you'd be home in bed if you just had a friend with benefits.
Yes, sir. That was Mike Custer with his song Friends with Benefits. Mike, thanks for being part of the scene, brother. I can't wait for everybody to see our episode on the bus later tonight on the Scene Project's YouTube channel. AJ, you still typing?
Didn't even get to the typing bit. I started in the TikTok bit, but no one can see me. It's like completely gone. Sorry, guys. And look, if you're looking forward to me going on TikTok tonight, it's just not going to happen, okay? I really don't know what's going on. Let's get back on with the show. I'm coming off of TikTok. I do love you, TikTok, honestly. I really do, but I've got like, there's like a blank space of Google going on around
He's
here.
got
It's
the
just
blue
like,
screen of death going on his
I've got the
TikTok.
blue screen of death. This is like completely gone. Completely gone. But what a great track. Absolutely love it. Another cracking country track. Where do you
I'm
keep getting
telling
these
you,
from? Do you think
I'm
from
so
yesterday's
glad.
show, if anyone wasn't on yesterday's show, we were pulling everything out of the bin. So I hope we didn't pull that one out of the bin. I hope that one actually come out of a good place because that was great.
Well, and funny, a little inside baseball for everybody that's what we named our Google Drive file, the bin, just because of that yesterday. So I want to take a moment while we have everyone's attention to share about our Christmas party we are throwing on December 21st. That will be live online here and around the world, starting at 3 p.m. Central Time US, 9 p.m. local time in the UK, where AJ is at. We are going to be raising money the entire time we are live for Make-A-Wish Foundation UK chapter. Really excited about that. And AJ, you did this last year. Can you tell us a little bit about what we can expect from the show?
Gee, I can even do better than that. I can actually show you what we got up to. Would you like to see?
I would love to.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do that for you. Okay. So basically, this came about because actually the group of us from my group were all of us had this sort of connection to Make the Wish Foundation. And basically, we wanted to get together as artists and yeah, have a party really, but raise some money for a good fund. And I think everybody, like at the time, we went round in the group together and sort of said, who was it going to be for the year? And we come up with Make a Wish Foundation, and such a lovely, gorgeous charity, especially for all the families who get to spend those special moments with their children, who obviously have palliative care needs. And I've had a bit like connection to it as well because I've been lucky enough to support some of the kids, go to football stadiums, have a ticket to Disney. I've been part of their lives and been part of this journey with Make the Wish Foundation myself. So I've seen it from the minute they pick up the referral to the minute these kids go and do something absolutely magical with their families. And yeah, it's nothing more heartwarming. And it's just a lovely thing for Christmas as well because, they have a lot of families and a lot of kids doing things at Christmas time as well. So I'm just literally trying to log in to YouTube to get to my file where we were last Christmas. And I've got it right now for you. So if you just, before I do that, want to tell the audience a bit about what your day's been like, bro. Have you had a great day, mate, while I find this?
Well, I've had an absolutely incredible day, AJ, and everyone listening. I was very fortunate to just host on the show, and we will be releasing the episode in the next week or two with Cheryl B. Englehart. And Cheryl B. Englehart is a Grammy nominated artist, but she also has a business of her own called In the Key of Success, where she's been helping other artists to advance their careers in a multitude of ways, whether it's by just providing some mentorship to them. And we know that that's near and dear to our hearts with the Scene Projects Academy. I'm hoping that we can involve her more and more into what we are doing, and very blessed to have sat and talked for a half an hour with someone who's been in the music business and has been helping other musicians for as long as she has. It was really a blessing for me. I kind of fanboyed out a little bit when I saw her name on my calendar, because I saw her on Rick Barker's podcast probably at least 7 years ago, and found out about her at that point. So I saw the name on my calendar and I didn't believe it because it didn't have the B on her calendar invite, that I was like, well, maybe it's some other Cheryl. It's not her. It couldn't be her. Why? How would she find our little show? Right. And I did my homework. There was no other Cheryl Englehart that was even in the music industry. So she pops in today and it's her. Right. And I was just like, oh my God, it's you. It's you. And we had the most amazing conversation, AJ, just blown away. And it really feels like the Scene Projects are really starting to make an impression on the music industry. Now we're having Grammy nominated artists that are coming on to share their story with the world through our platform. And I don't know of a single thing in the world for me that could be more gratifying than that.
Absolutely. And did you mention like content creator 2020, whatever it was? Did we just put that one in as well?
Yep. Well, I had to slip it in.
You haven't mentioned that today. You have to slip it in.
Well, when we do. So, of course, I was nominated and was blessed to be awarded the Content Creator of the Year title from our members at the Midwest Country Music Organization. And it's because we've dedicated the last year and a half of our lives to supporting other artists and building a platform for other artists to share their story, to share their music, to share themselves with the world. Because sharing inside of our own little world is only ever going to get us so far. So I really dedicated a lot of time in 2024, and now even more so in 2025, to building up that platform. So we are very, very excited to continue doing that.
Mason a friend of yours? Because it's like, what are you talking about? Do we know Mason?
Nope, he's just an interested party. So
He's just an interested party.
B Hills is a friend of mine, and Bobby Hills, shout out to Bobby and everything that he's been doing. He has a platform of his own where he's doing the same thing. He's been going and live streaming for so long now, putting other artists on the show. I was very fortunate to have my music video and my songs played on his show. He invited me in to chat with them, and we had him on an episode of Love Noise with us where he could share his show. And that is really what this is about. Thank you, brother. Thank you. That's that. Bobby Hills, you have a great platform, sir. You do a great job with everything that you're doing, supporting artists around the world. And really, it's about more collaboration like we've been doing, Bobby. So we're really grateful to have you as part of the scene, as a friend and a confidant, and as another artist to add to our repertoire here. I got some of your songs in the bin that we'll be pulling out at some point. And I
I'm
can't
never
wait
going to
to
let
share
you
it
live
with
that
our
down.
artists.
I'm sorry. In the bin. Come on, USA. You know, come up with some better terms than in the bin. I'll tell you what, I've got a really great one that wasn't in the bin, and I've found it now, okay? So we can finally bring you what was going on with the show. And as it is December the 4th, and I haven't, you know, what, I've been wondering why I'm cranky. I haven't had my advent calendar this year, and I've had less chocolate. So normally by now I would have had 4 bits at least. Okay, so I'm wondering. So I'm bringing some Christmas cheer to everybody already. Okay, we're going to start Christmas tonight, and we're going to have some Christmas songs. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with our Christmas where we were last year with the Make a Wish Foundation. I can't add it to the stage. It says before presenting a screen, other media streams from the stage. I've got to remove you. Get off. Go on. If you go, add the Christmas. Is it going to let me go? It's on there now. There you go. Let me go behind the scenes at the Christmas party from last year. So it starts off with all these amazing people. Look, we get dressed up. So I hope you've got a Christmas hat, right, Bubba? Have you got a Christmas hat?
I'll find something. I got an ugly sweater for sure.
Is it one that lights up?
Not one of
And
those
then,
yet, but I have a wish list out on Amazon that you can buy me one.
oh, right, so it's like that, is it? We're a married couple after a month. You know, I've got to start like buying things from Amazon. Anyway, in the middle of there is Melissa Pellegrino, and I'll tell you what you're saying about Starstruck. She was on Spider-Man 3, so absolutely amazing seeing a great friend of mine as well. And also there's Rick Revel there as well. So it carried on like that. Like I said, it was a 2-hour show, and it ended up being a 4-hour show with everybody else just joining in. So a bit of Christmas music. This is basically from the theme tune of Make the Wish Foundation last year, and special Disney Dreams, and this is made for them from Universal. So great song. So we'll start it off with this, and then we'll give you little snippets of the show. Here we go, everybody.
Cheers! Cheers! Yeah.
Every sparkle is the sign of winter's magic. A feeling in the air that's spreading here, there, and everywhere. Make wish never lasts forever. Hold it close and never let it go. Feel it grow, see it glow, beautiful and bright. On this joyous, magical, colorful, wonderful winter's night.
Make the Wish Foundation. Okay, so we're asking you to join us on the date that we've set because I'm behind the scenes at the moment and I can't see it. Okay, I want you to join us and come onto the show and come and spread some Christmas cheer with us. You can play your songs, and this is what we did as well. What else did we get up to last year? We also
Reflect on it. Reflect on it. Christmas is the time.
We also play your music on the show as well, and my internet is lagging like anything, so it's going to be really hard to do this, everyone. But basically, we had a Christmas party, we raised some money, we had even got a Christmas quiz. Bubba, do you do quizzes? Are you any good at quizzes?
What's the quiz about?
Well, obviously Christmas. It was multiple
I
choice.
do okay then.
Yeah, so it was Christmas sort of like, themed, but it was a multiple choice Christmas theme thing going on. But it's like 50 questions. Someone just like plucked it out and was like, oh, let's do a Christmas quiz. And it ended up being like 50 questions. It was really fun though. We all had a great laugh. But
It,
yeah, no,
it
it was
truly
really
is
great.
like a holiday party to come in and even though we're in a digital space that we are communing with one another and playing fun games and sharing good music and maybe a drink or two that day. Mine will be in the middle of the afternoon, so I'll probably be not hitting the eggnog too hard because we still have to eat supper, but you out there in the UK, it will be a nightcap for you as we move through. And we're truly looking
No,
forward
no,
to
no.
spending time with
What,
friends.
what, what are you saying? That us UK people in bed by 9 o'clock? It's Christmas. We will be up nice and late and we won't be drinking that horrible drink eggnog. Seriously? Ugh, that's gross. Give us a beer and a Baileys anytime. I don't know what everyone else is tipple. Put in the comments, what's your tipple at Christmas? I think actually, Bubba, I think we should do what a Chris Royal show does in the UK. Now, you're going to probably say, what's the Chris Royal show? Okay, so it's basically a radio show here in the UK, quite popular with the BBC, okay, and also Radio X. And basically, they get a advent calendar, and we take it in turns opening the advent calendar up until Christmas. And we can have an alcoholic one if you want. Or we can buy one where it's absolutely disgusting. A random, like, those little bean things that you buy. And then when you eat it, I can't remember what they're called, beanies. And then if you eat it, it tastes like a bogey. Oh, it tastes like vomit. It's like a Russian roulette with sweets.
I thought that was just a Harry Potter thing. I didn't know those were real.
No, it's real. No, it's real. It's like the jelly bean type things. I was introduced to it by my daughters, and basically you can get those in the advent calendar. I think we should find them. I think it'd be great. It'd be great airtime. It'd be really good, especially if you got the bad ones. I got the good ones. I think that'd be absolutely fair.
Oh, I see how
Anyway,
it is. I see how it is.
where were we? I'm completely lost. Did
Yeah,
anyone get any
well,
comments?
we
Bobby
need
Hill
the
says
banners.
100%.
So while you're listening to the next song here from my friend Kimberly Meyer, you're gonna get your banners done for the songs that you brought to the table so that we
Oh
can
yeah,
let
sorry. I'll get
everyone
back to my
know
homework. Sorry,
you've
everyone.
done
Sorry, I'll go
that.
back to the homework.
Exactly. So we're gonna remove AJ from the stage right now so he can get his homework done. Once again, we thank you guys so much. Make sure that you're smashing that subscribe button, watching on YouTube, you're following the social media, wherever you happen to be. The best way to watch the show, though, is on our YouTube channel. So I hope that you slide over there to the Scene Projects on YouTube. You subscribe, you hit that notification bell. You help us to grow the channel by sharing it with your friends as well. I'm going to play a song from my good friend Kimberly Meyer, and I have to brag on her a little bit here before I play her song, because the beautiful Kimberly Meyer is also the master of the 147th South Dakota National Guard Band. So she is the band leader, and they were just down in South America on a mission, teaming up with the band. I'm not sure what country she was in, Uruguay maybe, and teaching them about how they train and do some of the things with the band, playing shows together. It was a really incredible experience, not just for her, but for me, even watching and living vicariously through her. So I'd love to play her song here. Black Perfume is the name of the track, guys. You're absolutely going to love it. Kimberly is just a beautiful, loving person who loves her country. You know, we love our veterans here in the Scene Projects, Operation Combating Veteran Suicide. You can see on the banner behind me always. This is my friend Kimberly Meyer with her song Black Perfume.
Welcome to Unsigned Spotlight, the daily live show from the Scene Projects. We shine a light on the best unsigned musical talent from around the world, featuring songs from independent artists across all genres. This is where passionate music heads, emerging artists, and curious listeners come together to discover what's next.
What are you doing in the background? Were you asleep?
It's called
Can't hear
producing,
you.
AJ. It's called
What
producing.
did? This wasn't producing. You just left everybody silent. There was nothing. It was just completely quiet.
What do you mean? I played our new intro that I didn't play off the top.
No, it didn't come through. Oh, as in you were playing it to everyone else, and that's why it went quiet.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. You didn't say. I didn't know you was doing that. Sorry, I just thought you'd fallen asleep.
No. No. Well, and take a chance here to remind everyone about our big Christmas party coming up on December 21st, 3 p.m. US Central Time, 9 p.m. out in the UK. We're going to be doing a lot of this, except it will be all holiday music. We'll be raising money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation UK chapter. AJ and I will be bantering with other guests as they come in and out, and it's going to be an absolutely wonderful time. Make sure you join us. The best way that you can get notified for that is to go to the Scene Project's YouTube channel and to hit that notification bell. Make sure you subscribe to the channel there and help us share the show. AJ, what'd you think of my friend Kimberly Meyer?
She lovely voice. Great, great voice. And I tell you what, I need to look up Black Perfume because I've not had that. I'm going to add that to my Christmas list. But brilliant, brilliant voice. Great catchy track. It really was. Is this a new release? Is it a new release for her, or can we find any other tracks of hers?
I do believe that this one is a few years old now, but everything's new, right? To us, because what we're sharing is independent artists. It's not like these are songs that people have heard. I feel like most of the stuff that we're playing, people are hearing it for the first time and are coming into this with a fresh set of ears, if you will. But this one's just a few years old and streaming everywhere. You, of course, can go look up Kimberly Meyer and Black Perfume anywhere that you listen to music. AJ, did you get your homework done?
Did. I got my homework done, and it all looks absolutely amazing. But
Straight
I know
A.
that, well, no, I know. Listen, hang on a minute. Let's get something straight, okay? The reason I don't do things like this, on a whim, is because I've got dyslexia, and I know the first person who will come and tell me that I spelt something wrong, it will either be my mum or my partner. Either one of them would turn around and say it's spelled wrong, but I know it is, and I can't spell to save my life. I think I've done a good job, everyone. Okay, so if I have spelled your name wrong, it's Bubba's fault, not mine, because he's put too much pressure on me.
So
I
inside
have got one for
baseball,
you.
I spelled Cheryl's name wrong on the ticker today. So don't feel bad, AJ. And it was the first thing she pointed out in the show. I can't wait to release that episode, but I was able to go in and do some quick production and to change it.
I like
we
it.
even got her commenting on that. So great
I like
stuff.
it. Well,
What do we have coming up next? I'm excited.
well, I tell you what, I'm going to go with the Christmas theme still, and then I have got some absolute bangers coming up for you. So, as you know, I'm working with an amazing man over in New York City called Michael Kaggle. Okay, and everybody, you're going to be blown away by this bloke's voice. Absolutely pure powerhouse of a voice, okay? And actually, if Mariah Carey's song is going to be played this year, I don't think it's going to be played for much longer because I think he's going to take over with his album. I think Mariah Carey and Cliff Richard have gone. Michael Caggle's here to stay now. And when you hear this one, the feedback that I've got at the moment for Michael is that everybody's putting it on top of their Christmas list and listening to it at Christmas Day. So hope you like it. This is Michael Kaggle, everyone. I'm going to try and get this banner and show. There you go. I put it on the wrong one. It's not gone on the wrong, going down the sort of slidey thing. But yeah, you can see it anyway. See that he's going to change it now. I'll put the music on. You sort the banner out, okay?
I cannot see the banners that you create.
Ah, right. So it's just up to me, is it? Okay. See, look, it won't even come on.
Little ticker. When you edit it, it'll ask scroll across bottom ticker. You just got to check that box.
There you go, everyone. Look, you can tell. Look, no, it's still not come on. Look.
You got to hit save.
Yeah, I've got it, everyone. Look, technical difficulties. Come on.
That
It's only
wasn't a
the second
difficult. We were
showing.
just learning.
It's
Fantastic.
only the second showing. Okay, here we go. Light up the season, everyone. Enjoy and a Merry Christmas. Okay, already.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Downtown lights are blinking bright, got my sweater loud and my spirit bright. People passing looking my way, but I'm singing carols anyway. Candy cane, grin, snow in my hair, toys I'm proud to wear. If they think I'm crazy, that's okay. Christmas time's my kind of day. So come on, don't baby gray, turn that chip up all the way. Light up the season, don't hold back. Shout your favorite candle down the track. Peace and goodwill, come take my hand. We'll start a little love across this land. Light up the season, loud and free. We'll make this town our symphony. The stars above will let us know. We light up the season and let it show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Building snowmen in the avenue. Strangers smile, they're singing too. A bus mob comas in the escalator. Light echoes ring the crowd divine. Laughter's built like silver bells. Holiday magic breaks the field. When the world feels cold or small, we'll deck the hearts of one and all. So come on, don't be the gray. Turn that cheer up all the way. Light up the season, don't hold back. Shout your favorite carol down the track. Peace and goodwill, come take my hand. We'll start a little love across this land. Light the season, loud and free. We'll make this town our symphony. The stars above will let us know. We're here to light up the season, let it show. Yeah, let up stare, we don't care. We got tinsel in our hair. Stop the key, the lights all gleam. This is how we change the dream. Sing it loud, joy is proud. Hearts aglow, let the whole world know. Whoa, sing it loud, whoa, joy is proud, whoa. Hearts aglow, let the whole world know. Light up the season, shine so bright with a spark that lights the night. Peace and goodwill, let it roll. Love the rhythm of the soul. Light up the season, loud and clear. The magic's now, the time is here. The stars above will let us know. We're here to light up the season. Let it show, yeah, let it show. Light up the season, let it go, yeah, yeah. Let it go. Yeah, let it show. Yeah, go. Let it show.
The incredible Michael Cagle with Light Up the Season. That was fantastic. Look, we had a comment here. Our first shout out. AJ, you want to take this one?
I can do. So there's a shout out. Can you shout out Chef T. Carls? Welcome to the show. I hope you enjoyed yourself. From the UK, probably said it all wrong. I was laughing, so I gave my hat on.
New memes. You got him. So good. Oh, man. Did you watch The Simpsons at all?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what? He had a brother, you know. Probably know him very well. His name's Wayne Carr. You know, I don't know whether you know him.
Oh, that's I love doing
right,
a live
right,
show.
Do you know what I've just done?
wherever you
It's
are.
not took me that long. It's just, I tell you
man.
what, I will get him back. Don't you worry. I will get him back. Okay. What comes around goes around, okay? I just remember that I live with a South African, and there's that famous radio show where people get wound up, okay? And I'm not even going to tell you what's going on. I'm just going to do it from the show one day, okay? So just watch your back, Mister, okay? Get the UK person, okay? Yeah, all right, I've got it, I've got it. All right, get on with the show, brother. You can take over. You've upset me now. Testicles,
Jay
testicles.
Kennedy, brother, you can send me an email and we'll get you started on the process. You can send it to Bubba Startz at thesceneprojects.com. We got it going across the ticker right now. Just having a bit of fun with my co-host AJ Waller. And I hope it's not a bot. I hope that's a real person and they were here to enjoy that. I really do. This is great. This is incredible. We've got some great engagement. We've been listening to some awesome music. We're able to talk about the good things that were coming up for us and we're sharing with more and more people. We've had some incredible guests and incredible artists that have shared their music with us. So Jay Kennedy, I hope that you send me an email. We'll shoot you back a form and get you through the process. We would love to share your music, Jay. So thank you for shooting in a comment with us, and thanks for tuning in today. This is great. AJ, Michael has
I think you got half. Hang on. I got halfway through that, and I didn't even spot it. And you are going to be off air for ages, going. I really got AJ on the show, and he even read out testicles with such a British accent that he wasn't even thinking about it.
You can't trust anybody on the internet. You can't trust anybody.
Anybody, this is such a clean show, and it's
I love
I'm
it.
gonna tell you, we need to edit that bit, and we need to basically just keep staring at it. That's a lie for us, okay?
Yep.
Both
I'm
of us are
clipping that one
independent
out.
singers
I'm
who
clipping
own
that
no
one.
money from Spotify. But if
Oh
we
my.
send that out, okay, on TikTok, that's gonna go viral, okay? Because that was a classic moment, okay? For a DJ to sit there reading it with such a serious face,
Yeah,
a
you never
big shout
caught
out
on.
to testicles.
You never did.
I didn't even follow on. I think that's a viral for us. We might get some money out of that. Okay, money moment. I'm completely put off the show now. I'm just trying to think how we could go viral, and the fact that I've done that with such a straight face, and not even thought about what I was reading, and it was just like that's 10 million follows for that.
It's just turned this day into the best day ever. Oh my God. I haven't
But
laughed
if we
like
become
that in
rich
so
because of
long.
me, okay, just remember that was my, everyone making AJ look stupid. Okay, so if we get 10 million, I'm coming out to the US, okay, because I need a holiday.
Keep sending them. Keep sending them all in. Keep
No,
sending them.
send
Oh
one
my
for,
God.
send
Yes,
one for Bubba, okay,
we are
send one
going
for
to
Bubba.
shout out every single one that you put up there. So new memes. I hope you come back. I hope you enjoyed that. What a
No,
moment. I
you
love live
get it. No,
shows. Oh my God.
put another
That's
song
great.
on. Can I put another
Make sure
song
you're
on? Just to get
subscribing
off.
for more great
That's what
content
I
like
think.
this. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you're following along. You don't ever want to miss an episode because you never know what's going to come out of AJ's mouth. You got to be here live. You got to be here. I'm telling you, people, this is beautiful. If you're tuning in on my TikTok, you got to come over and throw some comments into the YouTube chat. Oh,
Yeah,
guys, your songs.
it's been one of those. It's been one of those days today. I'm sorry, but that's actually made my day. I'm actually crying, everyone. Because at the end of the day, that was so quick-witted by the members of public listening to this show, and whether we knew that person or not, to actually do that to a DJ is
It
class.
happens to the best of them. So Andy Frisella, someone I listen to a lot, he has the Real AF podcast, and they started doing super chats on their YouTube, and they got him, and I forget which one it was, but he rattled it off, and everybody, and he's like, what? Oh, you got me. What do you do, right? You got to be gracious about it. You got me. Oh man, how
Great.
awesome.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
How do we pivot? How do we pivot now? How do you...
Anyway, I'm going to put a song on, okay? Because like we're 44 minutes into the show, and all we've done is just take the mick out of AJ. Anyway, right. So we're going to go on our media, and I want to introduce you to this amazing couple of mine. Okay, well they're not quite a couple; they're basically great friends, and they basically were going to the award show over in Atlanta this year with the ISSA. Okay, and they've always wanted to sing together, and produce a song together. So they were like, well, why not? We're staying in Atlanta for a week. We've got our hotel rooms. Husband and obviously, the wife didn't know about this going on, and it was just literally music going on in the bedroom. And they come up with this amazing legend single. Now, both of them, Emily, probably more than Andy, Emily has been a multi-award winner across the whole of America. She's walked a red carpet with an absolutely amazing falsetto, musical voice, exactly the same as Michael. But Andy's like flown from Australia literally to go and get his award over in Atlanta. And this is the second time he's gone and picked up an award over with the ISSA team. And they've come up with this great track between them, but two complete opposites in terms of their music. But actually, it's an absolute cracker, and it's reaching #1 in many charts around the world at the moment for independent music. So I'm going to play The Devil and I by Andy and Emily. I'm going to get their banner across, hopefully in a good period of time, and I just need people to let me know what you think. It's not even that one, okay? Just let me get it, okay? I've got the balls thing in my head, okay? It's just not helping me when you do things like that, okay? It should be that one, Legends.
Legend be told of a ship without sails, crossing an infinite sea. Crossing the sea in search of one thing, a ship in search of the water.
Songs be sung of moonless nights, crossing mountains of gold. Wind-swept gold turns orange flames cold and hides my true love from me. And yet I go on, yet I go on. My song will be sung, my tale will be told. Have turned to myth, mine will go on, mine will go on, mine will go on and on. Tales be spun of a wingless bird, searching a bottomless sky,
searching the sky for one thing to find, a bird in need of a song. Riddles be read of sunless days, chasing a city of light.
Cities of light that fade in the night, reflect the heart of my love.
And
When all the legends are turned to
voice like that. Seriously. Poor old Andy. I bet he felt well out of his depth.
I thought they did great. So
They did.
a little inside baseball. Emily E. Fink was a recent guest on the Scene Projects as well. I don't know where
I didn't know that.
her episode is at on the calendar right now, but yeah, what a joy to spend a little time with her. I'd never heard her sing before. This was my first time hearing her sing, and what a operatic voice that she has. Such a big voice for someone so small in stature.
Andy to try and take that on seriously. That was a brave thing to do, I'll tell you. You know, but he's done a great job of it. I think the shades were literally because he'd been kept up all night worrying how he was going to keep up with that voice. Bless him.
Oh, goodness. What a show. AJ, you want to share a little bit? I know you have the Christmas party from last year pulled up. Let's talk a little bit about that again. Give people a little bit of a preview here. I know we have a couple more songs to share before we get out, but want to make sure that we give people a little taste of what they can expect for our Christmas party coming up on December 21st.
I tell you what, I'll do that for you. Okay, I will do that for you. But what I want to do is actually come away from the Christmas party because I actually want to concentrate on the reason that we are raising some money. So I want to bring everyone's attention to Make the Wish Foundation, so we can show you a little bit about the amazing charity that we're raising money for. With the power of YouTube, bless them. And please don't copyright us, okay? Because this is basically raising money, okay? So I'm sure we won't get a copyright strike on everywhere. Okay, so Make a Wish America. See, this is like where Make the Wish Foundation is very special, okay? It is worldwide known, okay? So you've got Make the Wish America, Make the Wish International, Make the Wish UK, Make the Wish Europe. They've just got everywhere, basically. And basically, in America, we have got baseball stars, we have got The Rock, we have got everybody have made these special wishes for kids in terms of being able to meet their childhood heroes or go to their childhood place. Absolutely fantastic. So probably you lot can't see what I'm looking at on the screen. You know, I'm just literally just took over. But you can look. It's already look. See, I've got such a great producer here. I don't need to do anything. He's just got it all sorted out. Look. So yeah, we were looking at just through, and I was trying to find the one with John Cena because it's absolutely brilliant. But there's baseball ones on here. Do you like a bit of baseball, Bubba? You into your baseball? You're more of American football, isn't it?
I love baseball.
You love baseball. Who's your baseball?
The Chicago Cubs.
Chicago Cubs. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't think there's any Chicago Cubs on there, but yeah.
No,
Okay.
they were Make-A-Wish recipient in 2016 when they won the World Series after
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll play this one. Then let's play this one. Let's find out what's been going on with this young man. Okay. Make the Wish, Gunnar Gonzalez plays catch with Freddie. Let's have a look.
Okay, cool.
Ignore the YouTube adverts, okay?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this is my wish.
It's 90 degrees plus on the diamond in Rock Hill, South Carolina, as 11-year-old Gunnar Gonzalez, number 99, practices under the watchful eye of his coach, Cookie Massey.
Don't be nervous. Relax.
Gunnar thinks cameras are following him for MLB's pitch, hit, and run program. But then, a plane begins to fly overhead.
Look up. Look at that plane.
Everyone gathered here is about to witness dramatic evidence of what makes Gunnar's journey to this moment so special for him and his family. It was soon after Gunnar's birth in September 2012 that his mother noticed how Gunnar was not thriving the way his big brother Grayson had.
He was very small and he was having trouble gaining weight, and that's when we found out from the doctor that he tested for cystic fibrosis.
A genetic disorder that can attack both the pancreas and the lungs. In the past, cystic fibrosis claimed lives at an early age before recent advancements in treatment.
It's supposed to be a happy time. We just had a baby. I went through depression after that because I felt guilty as a mom.
We had to take him back for a follow-up appointment. We're just some pieces. I remember a little girl, she had no hair. She was hooked up to a machine. She was walking. She couldn't have been more than 12. And she touched my arm and she says, you know, he's in a really good place. He's going to be okay. And she walked off. Yeah, I need to hear that.
Now, Gunnar takes pills before every meal so that his body can extract the nourishment he needs. And he'll wear a special vest to break up the dense mucus that could affect his ability to breathe.
That is my breathing machine. So there's the vest and you just plug up the wires and you have to just use it for about 20 minutes. And there's also a mask component to it. It gets on my nerves, I will admit.
He was really struggling there at one time. He just said, I hate having to do my breathing treatments. I hate having this. And it broke my heart because I hate it for him. I don't want him to have it. But, you know, we're pushing through.
With his parents monitoring the time he'd spend in the Carolina heat, baseball became Gunnar's game.
On the baseball field, I mean, he's a different person. He won't talk to me. He literally takes it so serious that he's like, all right, I'm here for a job and I'm going to get it done.
How good a baseball player do you think you can become?
If I work every single day and give effort like I'm doing now, I see myself going very far, maybe even past college.
For his wish, Gunnar would be thrilled to meet his favorite ball player, Freddie Freeman of the Los Angeles Dodgers.
I just like how he's really humble. I don't like hockey players. He's also really good.
On the mound at Northwest High School's baseball facility in Rock Hill, Gunnar still has no idea what's about to take place.
Look up. Look at that plane. Look at the banner. Hey, you going to meet Freddie Freeman?
Wait, really? Yes. Yes. You're going to hit with Freddie Freeman. You're going to hit with Freddie Freeman.
When his hands went up to his mouth, I was like, man, they got him. They got him. He was totally taken back by it. It was really awesome. It was really, really awesome.
Later that week, a Hollywood-worthy stretch limousine brings Gunnar and his family to Dodger Stadium. First up, a tour through great moments in Dodgers history, from World Series trophies to the jersey of Jackie Robinson, and so much more.
You want to go to the best place in the stadium?
Yes.
Next, Gunnar is in the Dodgers dugout.
This is the best spot.
It's really cool in here.
And after a moment at the bat rack, comes a once-in-a-lifetime hello.
I wonder what they do with this.
Are you Gunnar?
Yes.
How are you? I'm Freddie. Nice to meet you.
Freddie's got gifts for Gunnar, a Dodgers jersey with Gunnar's number 99, and a game-worn Freeman jersey.
So I hear you're from South Carolina.
Yes, sir.
Are you okay wearing this?
Yes.
Are you a Braves fan or a Dodger fan now?
A Dodger fan.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And he autographs the one that Gunnar is wearing.
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good, let's do a group picture.
3, 2, and 1. One more. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go.
Thank you, Freddie.
This is crazy.
How far do you want to go?
Like 60 feet.
This far enough? All right.
It took medical breakthroughs and the love of his family to get Gunnar to this point. And now he's playing catch with his hero, Freddie Freeman.
I got to soak this in. I'm playing catch with the best first baseman.
Nice, Gunnar. Nice job. That was fun. That was fun. Here, you can keep that.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Of course, I'm glad you're having fun. You're going to throw the first pitch too?
Yes, sir.
Now you're ready.
Yeah.
Now wearing his new number 99 uni, Gunnar takes the field again.
All right, Gunnar. Wow,
crowd is yours.
It's the game's first pitch to Dodgers right-hander Bobby Miller.
Let's go, buddy.
An exclamation point on a great wish for Gunnar and fuel for Gunnar's own baseball dreams.
It would help if I put my mic on, but it would help if I got to the screen. Look, he's just left me. Look, he's left me with the technology on my own. Right, Bubba, wherever you've gone, he's in another interview. I want to say thank you very much from all of us at the Scenes Project. We hope you check us out tomorrow. We'll be right back with you. Have a good night, everyone. Take good care. And make sure you support the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Take care. Bye-bye.
Welcome to Unsigned Spotlight, the daily live show from the Scene Projects. We shine a light on the best unsigned musical talent from around the world, featuring songs from independent artists across all genres. This is where passionate music heads, emerging artists, and curious listeners come together to discover what's next.